Hey, I just want to start this video by saying I got my ears done. Wah! See that? Oh, you jealous? You jealous? I bet you are. Just kidding. I got a request to talk about coming out as this video. Now, coming out is kind of a big deal. It's really stressful and it's kind of hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. I'm situating my camera so it seems all cool, but really I'm not that cool. Anyways, when it comes to coming out, there are lots of problems that a person can have. Like, it's really stressful. It's that really one big step in finding out who you are, which is something that's kind of important in your life, is knowing who the hell you are. Like, that's kind of important, I think. I don't know, that's just me, but not only have you by now like figured out who you are inside, but you're also getting ready to tell other people around you who are very close to you, who you have relationships with, like your parents or your best friends or your cousins or your grandparents, or even people at school, like teachers, and you're telling other students who you may already have issues with that you are this way or that way. But I mean, that's just how it is. Keep in mind that when you're coming out, do it when you're ready. That's number one. Do it when you're ready, because you know what? You shouldn't have to feel rushed to say anything. You shouldn't have to feel like you owe it to that person to tell them. It is your business and something about you, and when you're ready to tell people, then you tell them. It's that simple. Don't feel like you have to, like, oh my gosh, I've known for so many days and I must tell this person. Nah, you don't. It's not a big deal. 2, tell people you want to tell. Like, tell them. If you don't want to tell those people, then you don't have to tell them. Those people who you do want to tell, if you want to keep it quiet, then just go ahead and say that. Just go ahead and say that. Like, if you're saying, hey, I want to tell you, let's just use an example, I'm bisexual. But you may not want, like, the whole universe to know, your whole school, because maybe a lot of people aren't accepting of that. Then, generally, if you're telling that person, I hope it's someone that is trustworthy, that will say, okay, yeah, I'll keep it quiet, I'll keep it on the DL, man. So yeah, do it when you're ready and tell people you trust. I mean, it's really, when it comes to your sexuality, whether you're lesbian or you're gay or you're bisexual or you're transgender, whatever you are, it's totally fine. Like, it doesn't define you as a person, it's just part of who you are. Don't let it define you, and just do it when you're ready. And regardless of where you are or who you are or what you've done, there's always someone out there who will accept you for that. Who will look past, like, oh, you're that? Okay. Like, when I dated this one girl, I just met her. I just started, like, talking to her and hanging out with her at lunch. And the first day I was at lunch, sat with her at lunch, she and who would later be my best friend AJ, mentioned in a previous video, said, oh my gosh, I don't know if I should tell her. And I said, tell who what? And that's when this girl who I was going to wind up dating turned to me and she said, I'm lesbian, I'm gay. And I just looked at her, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I didn't care. And I live in a really small town, so, well, it's not that small, but small enough, and like, my school is not very accepting of stuff like that. Like, that school was not awesome for you to be lesbian or like people of your same gender, but that's okay, because I was that person for her that looked past that, who didn't give a shit. Quite frankly, pardon my French. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Do it when you're ready, tell people who you want to tell, and there is someone who will accept you. That is a wrap. I will make another video for you guys later. Keep in touch, send me more requests and answers and whatnot. Another thing is, if you're having trouble coming out, you should talk to someone who close to you, or maybe who already knows or something. Maybe someone like your best friend or like someone you look up to. Keep talking to them about it. I mean, I'm sure they can give you some advice, someone who's been there, done that. Yeah. Alright guys, see ya. Love you all. Bye.